And you should be in a disguise, my friend. How do I do this? There we go.
Yeah, this will do nice.
Now, where did she go? Someone left a donut lying on the floor. I think that might have been me, actually. I was looking right at the place, wasn't I? Stolen cat mummy. Follow the nun.
Where'd you go?
Oh, we got a note over here. Shanghai article. Japanese bombs kill hundreds in Shanghai. Nantao surprised by lack of warning. A Japanese air raid has shocked Nantao, a district in the city of Shanghai, killing hundreds of Chinese civilians and wounding many hundreds more. No warning had been issued by the Japanese army, which had previously promised to give time for the civilian population to leave the area. Around 3 million people live in Shanghai, making it one of the largest cities in the world.
We are living in troubled times.
No shit, Indy. I don't need that, I don't think. Can just have a chat. That's not a door. Yeah, there's that apparently. I'll take that. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for, but
Anyone see a nun?
A te sospiriamo, gementi e piangenti in questa valle di lacrime. Orsù dunque, avvocata nostra, rivolgi a noi gli occhi tuoi misericordiosi.
No Peppy comment?
Enjoying the view?
Excuse me, Father...
Gallagher, is spying on people part of your daily nun routine, sister?
I was actually just... bird watching.
Uh-oh.
I'm
you're doing. Hey, those are my binoculars.
What the hell are you doing here?
An old friend of yours?
That's Emmerich Voss, German archaeologist, and leader of the Führer's occult research program.
And you know that how?
The Lord revealeth his secret unto his servants.
Is that so?
Ha
Indiana Jones, Professor Archaeology Department,
Hey.
Marshall College, Bedford, Connecticut.
Yeah? And you ain't no nun, sweetheart.
You know nothing about me.
Well, I might not be a priest, but I'm pretty certain stealing is a straight no-hitter with the Ten Commandments. Not entirely certain what the rules are for a reporter.
How do you...
You were taking notes in shorthand.
I'm an investigative journalist, and right now I'm looking into the disappearance of someone very dear to me. She was abducted more than 6 months ago. And I believe your friend Emmerich Voss is responsible.
It's Dr. Laura Lombardi.
Do you know her?
She's one of the world's leading experts in ancient languages.
Yes, and most importantly, she's my sister. My name is Ginetta Lombardi. What's your business here?
I'm looking for a cat.
A cat?
A mummy.
A mummy or a cat?
It's a
Both.
cat mummy.
Why?
Because a giant from the Vatican stole it from me, and I need to figure out why.
You're profoundly strange, Dr. Jones. The answer you give me stirs up more questions.
So don't ask.
What about this? We hear anything that could be interest to the other. We trade information. Deal?
Sounds fair to me.
Yeah, all right. Miss Lombardi, deal.
Good. You can call me Gina.
What? Stramble?
Should definitely bring this back to the library.
Salve.
God's grace to you, sister.
Verbo disprezzare le mie preghiere. Perché peccando meritate i tuoi castighi.
Oh yeah, there's a picture of her sitting out here.
Not exactly inconspicuous.
Nostra, rivolgi a noi gli occhi tuoi misericordiosi.
Let's see. What's down there? No, put that away. What is the photo up here? I probably need to get down there.
Salve, padre.
Bless you, sister.
I'll wait until he turns around and goes the other way. Nope, Nope, he's still looking this way. Sounds like he's moving away. He's just gonna be standing there, so...
Sarà il gatto. Ehi, micio micio?
Ah, shite.
Che strano.
Okay, he's leaving. Something above me?
Mi piace questo. C'è qualcuno?
You ready for this?
Cosa? Soldato a terra!
Opens from the other side.
Qualcosa non torna.
Hi! Oh, interesting. Is that the dragon that, is it, I can't remember, is it George and the Dragon?
Got it.
Gotta be right.
What do we have here?
Father Ventura, I have redesigned your bookcase as instructed. Your 4 favorite medieval Latin books have been placed at the specified spots and must be taken alphabetically.
There must be more to this.
His bookcase, his favorite his 4 favorite Okay, I need another clue to that. I mean, this guy doesn't deserve these treats, so just take them. Let's see, notepad, new mystery, a snake in the garden. Something special about bookcase. Snake in the garden. His 4 favorite. How do I figure out what his 4 favorites are? Be funny. I'll take that. Let's read this again. Four favorite medieval Latin books have been placed at specified spots and must be taken alphabetically. Is there a clue around here? I can't just ask him. Four favorite medieval.
Oh, Ventura seems to have a lot of enemies in the Vatican.
Where did we get that from? There must be a clue somewhere. We've got a wheel, a crown, sun, and a triangle. Yeah, I don't know. Wheel, crown, sun, triangle. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. If there is a clue, it's not around here. That I can tell. That door opens from the other side. Definitely. So the other note probably has to be in. I mean, I could just brute force it, but I want there must be a clue to do it. Am I just not seeing it? Four favorite Latin. Hi Ruff, how's it going? I'm trying to figure out the code to open this door, but I can't find a clue. You would think it would be in here somewhere. No. I don't know. We've got the 4 symbols, like wheel, crown, sun, and a triangle. I'm trying to see if there's any of those symbols around here anywhere, but I don't see them. Oh. It's not expecting me to remember a dialogue line he said earlier. Be very surprised if the clue was anywhere other than in this room. Don't know. Where's that note again? Oh. F. So F is the crown, L. So crown, triangle, star, wheel. Did I get that wrong? Must be taken. Crown, triangle, star. Crown, triangle. Triangle. Sun. This is the same thing I did before. Wheel. FLPQ. So it's crown, triangle, wheel, star.
I surprise myself sometimes.
Hey, I'll take that.
Let me see here.
Mussolini's letter. Father Ventura, I will soon ask a favor of you concerning a matter of great importance to our country. Knowing what a loyal compatriot you are to our cause, I trust that you will do what needs to be done. You have a great future ahead of you if you play your cards right. We must coordinate this efficiently. Come for a visit next week. I will organize a proper banquet. Then we can discuss the matter in detail. Your friend, Benito.
Best to keep this.
Oop. Right. Now where? How do I get in there?
Che succede? Qualcosa non torna.
Dunque, chiamo in giro. Non puoi niente contro di me! Sei finito!
Don't mind if I do. Oof. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, bad angle. Different angle. That's not a good angle.
Maybe I'll get there for the story. Let's just get on with it. We're going this way. Huh? So something glinting over here.
Salve, padre.
Indy, you're back. Did you find anything beneath the tower?
Damn right I did.
Let me see.
A leather parchment from the First Crusade concerning a secret order right here in the Vatican.
This is astounding. Grazie, Indy. So where are you going next?
Fountain of Confession.
Be careful, my friend. You might be going down a rabbit hole. No telling where it might lead. I'm amazed it's so well preserved.
Un pochino a sinistra. Quasi.
You've been fixing that
I'd
painting
do all
all
those things
day,
in the Vatican
guys.
before I head to the Fountain of Confession.
C'è qualcuno?
So that's the game telling me wrap up any side quests before you do this. Or so I assume. Do I
Well?
have any?
Did you find anything?
Let's go in here. Probably
What's
afford this
this?
now. No? I need another.
Maybe later.
I need another 30. Uh.
Credete che la guerra finirà, sorella?
Se Dio lo vorrà.
Un po' più a sinistra. No, no, più a destra.
Che giornata semplice. Allontanarsi. Forse è di nuovo il gatto.
Un rancio fa così. Strano quel suono.
È bello stare qui al sole.
I'm gonna stay away from that guy. He'll notice something strange about me.
Comincio ad avere fame.
Sai cosa ci vorrebbe? Uno di quei cornetti da leccarsi i baffi dello chef Giovanni.
other side, so I had to get in there. Ouch.
Comincio ad avere fame.
Sai cosa ci vorrebbe? Uno di quei cornetti da leccarsi i baffi dello chef Giovanni.
Sì, circolare, padre.
Speranze.
Long time no see.
We just met.
Never mind. You have information you wish to trade.
A potential lead on your cut, Mommy.
I'm listening.
My Vatican contact, Juliana. I asked her to see if the Vatican has information on you and your college. I'm to meet her in the museum, but something must have happened, because the museum now is locked down.
So what are we waiting for? Who is this contact of yours?
I met Juliana when I was a correspondent during the Abyssinian War, before she found her place in the Vatican Sisterhood.
Atteso speriamo gementi piangenti in questa valle di lacrime.
After you.
So you are the American priest that Padre Ventura was talking about? I love America. Please, come to confess me. Come with me, I need a confession. Please have a
Oh
seat.
no.
You're forgiven.
Father, wait, I didn't confess yet.
Hurry, let's get this over with.
Don't forgive him so quickly.
Father, forgive me because I've sinned. I had an affair with my mother-in-law and...
It's all right. Just say 3 Hail Marys.
No, Father, you don't understand. My wife is expecting a child and I fear that...
What?
Yeah, let me finish, please. I fear that my mother-in-law is with the child also.
Jesus Christ, what have you done?
Wait. You are not a priest.
Sorry, pal, but you kind of deserved it. All right. Where'd that lady go? Museum. We're meeting at the museum.
Hai notizie di Ridolfo? No. L'ultima volta che l'ho visto era diretto al museo. Ma adesso è chiuso. L'imbranato ha di sicuro rotto qualcosa. Dovrei andare a cercarlo e capire se ha bisogno di essere tirato fuori da qualche guaio. Beh, dovrai passare dall'accampamento in piazza. Con calma, però. Qualche cinghiata può solo che fargli bene.
The only way in is through the military camp, huh? Good to know.
Buongiorno, padre.
Comincio ad avere fame.
Sai cosa ci vorrebbe?
Oh, hello.
This might be a bad idea.
You mean you've had good ideas, Indy? Yeah, this is a bad idea. Wait until he turns around. Alright.
Cavolo, mi sono dimenticato di imbucare la lettera.
Can't believe I'm trusting her. This lead better be worth it. Well, she was right. Museum is in lockdown. Need to find a way inside.
L'hai vista? Sì, là fuori. Io no, ma tante... Ormai non ci si può più nemmeno fidare delle buone. Dacci un taglio, non è divertente.
Back away!
Vediamo di che si tratta.
Ho sentito.
Yeah, I was like...
Meglio dare una controllata. Ma...
Can't be bothered with the stealth right now. What we got here? Code lookup table. Confidential, memorize and destroy. Numbers for the letters C, D, E, and I are circled in the column for Wednesday.
A lookup table for breaking the code.
Secret delivery letter. Centurion de Luca. 6 CC NN Centuria Lancia Sacra MVSN shipment from First Zone, your eyes only. Code key, dice. ADC Moretti A2. Someone has written a note at the bottom. The code must be wrong. Shipment arrived on Wednesday, should be 4718. No luck. Get engineer to look into it.
A shipment notice. Some kind of code on it.
Somebody has written a note on Wednesday, October 20th. Shipment arrived.
There's a note on October 20th.
to remember. October 20th is so October 20th is Mare. Dice 4, 7, 4, 7, 1, 8. Hang on, right. Shipment arrived on Wednesday. Shipment arrived on Wednesday. Oh hi, I didn't even see you there.
Che succede laggiù?
Probably another note inside, so let's see. Let's try and figure this out. Date to remember. Code lookup table. Parcel received. I don't know my Italian days of the week. Let me just look that up. Because Indy would know. So Monday, Tuesday. Okay. Secret delivery letter. Dice. Code lookup table. Parcel received mayor. Inspect. October 20th. Wait, how are you sending a message back to them on October 15th if it arrived on the 20th? It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Calendar page. Parcel received 20. Oh, right, hang on. That's the letter about the code, and then received it on the 20th after that. Shipment from first zone. Get engineer to look into it. Let's assume it arrived late. So if we assume it arrived late, then the code... No. The code would be one of the days before that. So it arrived on the 20th. Okay. I am going to write this down for a sec. Right. So... 20th. $19, $18, $17, $16. $15. Okay, hang on. Wait, the note came. The note was for the 15th. Let's try the 15th. So it was. The date was 15th. So the 15th would have been... Friday. So that would be then, so that would be 6, 3, 8, 0.
Not bad. Okay.
Giovanni's letter. Dear son, my sincerest congratulations on your promotion. It was not easy to get you that posting, but your Uncle Mario came through in the end. Now I would like you to do me a favor and deliver a gift to Dulce during his visit to the Vatican. Inside this package are bottles of the finest grappa from your grandfather's vineyard. Mussolini, our great icon of health and virility, does not drink, of course. However, I hear he is bringing with him an honored guest who I am sure would find this a fitting souvenir of his visit to Italy. Do not forget to ensure that the gift is presented on my behalf. A favor is repaid with a favor, son. Giovanni De Luca. Okay.
This letter is from high up the food chain.
I've been carrying that for the whole. I've never been carrying that since.
This way, get in.
Yeah. Just give me a sec. Okay.
Over here, Dr. Jones.
Yeah. I heard you.
I was just thinking, maybe this is too scary for an archaeologist.
I think I can handle it.
All right, tough guy. We have to find the stockroom. That's where I was supposed to meet Juliana.
Locked.
Let me get this open.
When they start teaching lockpicking in journalism school.
Oh, yes. It was my favorite class, right after arson.
Interesting. I don't know why that would be taught in journalism school either.
Ehi, come va?
I hear someone.
A parte quel testardo d'un prete che ho dovuto mandare via,
I'm ready.
niente di straordinario.
Per quanto tempo dobbiamo tenere chiuso il museo?
Beh, prima mandano qualcuno a fare una perquisizione approfondita. Il vostro compito è semplice. Fate in modo che nessuno entri senza permesso.
D'accordo.
I'll take care of that guy.
Meglio dare un'occhiata.
You fight well for an archaeologist.
I really like to go hands-on when I work.
Okay, where are we going now? Put it away. Oh, something.
Roman, obviously.
So what's it like to be an archaeologist?
Well, you get to travel a lot. Sometimes bad people try to kill you. What's it like being a reporter?
pretty much the same.
Lead on. Alright. I leading. What are we doing here? Come on. I'll take that.
This is the stock room.
All right, let's see if we can find her contact.
I hope nothing's happened to her.
Let's see here. Juliana's identification card.
What if there was a fight and she dropped it?
Or maybe she put it here for you to find.
That sounds like something Juliana would do. A piece of cloth from a fascist uniform.
Might have been a fight.
Let's look around some more. That looks like...
Bloody handprint, but could be anyone's.
Gina's note. Juliana, I want you to investigate something. There's a strange American professor here looking for his lost cat mummy. He tells me that he is from Marshall College in Connecticut. Maybe you can check with your contact in the Vatican secret agency?
That's not okay.
I wonder what made her drop it.
It's not like Juliana. She always pays attention to details. There is a photo of you here.
Photo of me?
Yes. Look.
Why would there be a photo of me in the Vatican?
A secret admirer, perhaps.
Let's keep looking for clues in the next room.
Okay, just give me a moment. I suspect Juliana was arrested and she resisted. You think she's hurt?
We don't have any proof of that. Don't assume the worst.
I think Juliana found out that the Vatican is interested in you for some reason.
Guess I'm just an interesting guy.
That must be it. Footprints. From the spacing, I think they were running.
You know tracking.
We used to hunt white boar in the forest where I grew up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not good.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Just figure out what happened.
Is that a ring? Look, it glitters. That's Juliana's ring.
Dov'è la suora assassina? È rinchiusa nella torre dei Borgia.
Murdering? Oh, well, at least it wasn't her
Sospetto che
blood.
l'abbia vista fare qualche cosa di proibito. Comunque, l'anziano ha i suoi metodi per far parlare la gente.
Uh-oh.
Credo di
He
aver
keeps
sentito.
Accessori!
Notevole!
Okay. Is there a clue to this safe?
Non perdere l'equilibrio.
Mi serviva una pausa.
Ah.
Not bad. A lost treasure. Stolen long ago. Best to keep it safe until I can return it to its proper home.
I'm just gonna pick up this last.
Dio vi benedica, padre.
Bless you, Father. You got a deal.
Borgia Tower.
Borgia Tower. There it is. Guess I better get going. Gotta get a better view. Propaganda in the Vatican. What would Pope Gregory the 15th say?
Okay.
Buon pomeriggio, padre.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh, that's enough out of you.
How'd I get up there? Okay. How do I get up there? He says. When they've been up there before. Hello. I missed this. Ernesto, remember to clean the outside and the inside. You wouldn't believe how dusty the secret compartments get. Feel free to take anything inside your discards from my personal collection. Antonio.
Some kind of puzzle box.
you been?
Here, aren't I?
Well, we have to get going. I think Juliana is being held at the top of the tower.
Follow me.
È ancora lassù.
Alessandro se la sta lavorando. Sarà una giornata lunga.
Non posso crederci. È una suora per di più.
I come?
Soldato a terra!
Non puoi nascondere.
Non hai fatto niente!
Scovato!
Jones, you okay?
Male, vero?
What if they'd done something to her? I put her in this situation.
Don't worry. We'll find her before anything happens.
I hope you're right.
Tower. It's appropriate.
Is it? We don't want the tower to be appropriate, Indy. You know what the tower signifies? We don't want that. Hi!
Nice to see you, Father. There's no lock.
Something's holding it in place on the other side. What is this doing here?
To my granddaughter, wishing that you may find finally find a husband, I leave you my recipe for cacio e pepe. Crush peppercorns with a pan, then fill the pan with water, salt the water. Meh. Okay. Okay, where next? Field notes. Probably something I find later.
Nice meeting you here, Dr. Jones.
Pleasure's all mine, Miss Lombardi.
I hoped Juliana would be safe after joining the convent.
Oh yeah? Sounds like she was running away from something.
And that makes you a lot of enemies these days.
Allora ha cantato.
Alessandro la sta vedendo ora.
Can I see your friends?
Questo ti rimetterà.
Hello? Where were you? I'll take that. I was wondering if I could, like, offer it, but no. Hang on. Okay, there's two staircases, that's why.
It's locked.
Move, move.
Allora, chi è il tuo contatto, eh? Te lo chiedo un'ultima volta, dopodiché io ti spacco la faccia!
Gina!
E voi chi diavolo siete?
Dr. Jones.
I'll deal with him. End of lesson.
Untie your feet, Dr. Jones. Hey, Strambo, untie your feet.
È lui di cui mi avevi parlato?
Yes, Dr. Jones is an American who is looking for his missing cat.
Che bravo uomo. You must love your pet, as all good men do.
There's a very special place in my heart.
Amica mia, finalmente, amica mia.
Avevi perso questo.
Grazie mille. Senti, io rischio troppo di rimanere qui. Io devo andarmene. Dove sono le chiavi? È tutto libero.
Wait, you said you had information for Dr. Jones.
The Vatican has been spying on you since you were digging in Siwa. This goes high up, Dr. Jones. You must have stumbled on something of great value to them. I found this document from the Vatican secret agency authorizing a tell on you. And this key will open a locked door in the tower. Maybe your cat is up there, huh?
Thanks. All right, you help me. Now, what can I do for you?
First, I must set up a meeting with a well-informed third party. I will leave a note for you with instruction in the Sistine Chapel.
It's like pulling teeth with this lady. You know what I mean. Vatican spies, huh? Definitely explains a few things. Tough guy. Couldn't get her to talk.
Suspect none was found near Officer Rodolfo's body. Claims to have found him already dead. Suspect refuses to talk. Clearly has previous interrogation experience, perhaps a communist spy. She will break eventually and reveal her co-conspirators. Need to inform Father Ventura that communist spies may have infiltrated the Vatican. Sure. Right. Where to now? What is this? There was a door that needed a key.
Huh?
Yeesh. Right.
What is this place? This sounds interesting.
Okay. Key is useless without something to decode. Italian poem. I speak for God and not myself. The dim and wasteful, those pure and bright, he observes us all. All look to him. To sin is human, to watch divine. Some of the letters are highlighted. So it's I. R. I. Right, hang on. I'll just collect it for now and then I'll. Let's see. Father and son. Polybite. T. Father and son. We've got I. R. I. Is that an S? To watch. A survey. Yeah, it's an S. So it's S A. So we got I R 5 I A 8 T A 7 S A 9. Let's try that. No. Let's see. Polybius. Cipher. Player is given an encrypted message in a table. To decrypt the message, the player will need to use the table. Each letter is made up of 2 numbers. The first being the row it is in, and the second being the column it is in. But in this case, it's letters. I R. Let's see. I R. I A T A S A. That's the same as I got before. Father and son. I R 5 I A 8 7 SA 9. That's the same as what I got before. What am I doing wrong here? Check the poem again. So that's definitely an I. Prodigo, P-R, so it's an R, I-R, I-A, T-A. I'm sure that's an S. An A, so I don't, what am I doing wrong here? I-R-I-A T-A-S. Divine in Italian. Divino, so it's no. Defeated by handwriting. What am I doing? Indy. No. Right. Let's see that diagram again. So, if it's SO, that makes the last digit a 3. Let's try that. No.
Still got it. These are me. Back when I filmed the cat mummy. Sister Juliana was right.
Junior report. Surveillance report 1011 VSA. Subject Henry Walton Jones, Jr. Mission goal, subject's knowledge of the Reclamation Project. Status unresolved. Subject is an archaeologist and professor at Marshall College, Bedford, Connecticut in America. We do not believe the subject has any understanding of the Reclamation Project. His discovery of the Siwa artifact was purely a coincidence. Recommendation, continued surveillance. Subject seems to have a meddlesome personality. The Order's operation in America left behind traces which led the subject to the Vatican. We do not know his full intentions yet, and should not intervene directly with the subject for risk of attracting unwanted attention. End report.
What do we have here?
Surveillance report 1012 VSA. Subject Henry Walton Jones Sr. Mission goal: investigate possible connection between subject's research and his son's excavation in Siwa. Status resolved. Conclusions: after months of on-site surveillance, our operatives have found nothing in the subject's research on the Holy Grail which could lead to a discovery related to the Reclamation Project. Furthermore, our own research has found nothing about the Holy Grail that would tie it to the Reclamation Project. Subject and his son have also been estranged for many years, and because of this we believe it is unlikely that they would be working together. Their relative proximity to theologically sensitive materials is merely a coincidence of them working in similar fields. End report.
Aliens spying on you, Dad? Someone's been doing some bird watching.
Oh, I'm here now.
Fountain of Confession. Didn't look like this back in the days of Augur the Giant. The dark beast looked upon the light, and the sacred doors opened. Let me see here. The Dragon of Light turned to the dark, and the sanctuary was unveiled. There it is. Somewhere. The entrance to the sacred monastery of the Nephilim Order.
Something below me. Alright, what time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock. Alright. Books. I'm gonna save and leave it here for the day. Well, I need to wait until I get a checkpoint. You would think it would checkpoint after I just did a bunch of upgrades, but no.
Somebody lost a claw.
Hey, Stramble!
Jesus!
What have you found?
Jaina.
Don't sneak up on a guy like that.
Is this a hidden door, Dr. Jones?
Where's my hat?
Are you pursuing some forbidden secret, perhaps?
Look, Jaina, this has been swell. And I hope you find your sister, but I work best on my own. Where's my hat?
It's here. Now, how do we open this?
Any clues?
Well, I found this claw.
A claw. Now what do we do with that? This fountain must be hundreds of years old.
It's been restored. The foundation is at least 1,000 years old.